History was made as the ancient community of Nta Ekiti in Ajoni local council development area built to the completion of the project.
I want us to leave the era of a cave being installed in his father's house. And looking around, this type of project has never happened. I'm so happy because this is the first of its style, even around us here. So what informed me to do this is just like a vision that God is being made to materialize today.
The chairman at Ajoni local council development area, Michael Obiwini, described the initiative of Oba David Andero as a legacy for generations yet unborn. He described it as a symbol of history and legacy and pledged the support of the local council towards the project.
This is the first of its kind among the people of Ekamefa people. We have palaces, but they are built by their own KBSs as their own family house. So this initiative is good, first of its kind from a Ekamefa community. And I want to salute the vision of the KBSc, its initiative for embarking on this project.
The Ado Ekiti, Oba Emmanuel Omopaliola, and community leaders, including the Ashiwaju of Nta Ekiti, Ibitayo Ileoramu, who was represented, commended the initiative of the palace construction and sought the support of all assembly towards the successful completion of the project. The project engineer, Shegun Babatola, explained the structural design of the one-story building palace, which will be equipped with modern facilities. Highlight of the ceremony was the foundation laying, which was performed by the chairman of Ajoni local council development area and the royal father of the town.
So the palace belongs to the whole community, not an individual project. It's a community project. It's a joint together project. It's a combined project that we are doing today, that we are laying the foundation today. And to God be the glory. We can see the size that everybody is joyful today to witness this glorious day. So we are using this medium for the government to support us, the local government and the state government, and even the federal government and other agencies that can support us to complete this project, because this project is beyond what we can just say we want to do within 2-3 months.
If we have a palace, what it means is that it's going to give us a symbol, a location of unity where people can come together and say, this is where we celebrate our cultural heritage. Also, a palace is where artifacts are kept. So our heritage is going to be kept if you have a palace, and this is going to make the generation unborn to have a contact with their lineage.
Religious leaders offered prayers for the successful completion of the palace, as well as continued peace, unity and development of the town. From Nta Ekiti, Ayodeji Bishaki, Nta News.
For people to always do good in their lifetime to prepare them for eternity has been emphasized. This was part of the messages during the burial of a late media practitioner, Gbadebo Idowu Adegoke, after 73 years of sojourn on earth. Kola Adeboboye reports that the service was held at the Araromi Baptist Church in Nta Ekiti.
It was a gathering of family members, friends and well-wishers from all walks of life to honor the life of their late patriarch, Gbadebo Idowu Adegoke, in a special funeral service. Different administrations and presentations at the service centered on tributes of impactful contributions of Gbadebo Adegoke to attention later shifted to the reception for entertainment of guests, while the band display added glamour to the ceremony as the children and family members took to the dance floor. Some of the children said the legacy left behind by their late father will not be forgotten.
In school, throughout my secondary school, university, anytime he encouraged me to come first, and anytime I came first, even at my primary school, every time I came first or even second, he would buy me a gift.
He was also smart. He was also, the kind of person that will encourage you, encourage everybody. Your dreams are not small to him.
It was beyond
just being kind. He was generous and he was humble. He loved us dearly and deeply, and he did a lot to ensure that we are who we are today.
I want people to experience me in such a way that it's beyond just, knowing me. It's me impacting their life and their lives, and that is who my dad was. Like, he impacted a lot of people's lives.
As a husband, as a father to the children, his care cannot be quantified. He's a passionate person, very caring. He happened to be my in-law, but it doesn't even seem like in-law to me. He took me as his own daughter.
So he's like a father to me, but he was my favorite uncle. Anytime I'm in trouble, who do I think about? He's the one, and he always sorted me out.
Chief Badeboy Nta Ado Ekiti was born in 1953 into the royal family of Chief Ruben Aladebamibe Ado Ekiti of Igede and Madam Esther Oluwatukesi Ado Ekiti. His years of dedication, professionalism, and exemplary service culminated into his appointment as Assistant General Manager, Public Relations, a position he held until he retired in 2013 during the transition from NEPA to the Power Holding Company of Nigeria, PHCN. In recognition of his contributions to his hometown and his exemplary character, Badebo was conferred with the referred traditional title of Chief Adeyibaka of Igede Ekiti in 2023, a title he carried with dignity, humility, and deep respect for the traditions of his people. He is survived by his wife, children, grandchildren, and extended family members. In Ado Ekiti, Kola Adebobuyi, News.
Family members, friends, and well-wishers gathered on the ancient town of Nta Ado Ekiti to bid farewell to an industrious woman, late Madam Ojimisola Lucia Ojo. The funeral featured encomium on integrity, faith, and uncommon dedication of the deceased to our family and the community. Bomi Adewumi has details.
It was a solemn atmosphere at Holy Family Catholic Church, Nta Ado Ekiti, as family members, friends, and associates gathered to pay their last respect to the late Madam Ojimisola Lucia Ojo, who passed away at the age of 98. The funeral mass was a celebration of a life marked by hard work, discipline, faith, and service to humanity. In a sermon, Reverend Father James Ogumoroti, who reminded Christians that life on earth is temporary, urged them to live righteously in preparation for eternity. He encouraged family members to take solace in God, noting that their late mother lived a life worthy of emulation, which was manifested in an unwavering faith and dedication to family and community.
We encourage our people too as well that they should continue to keep on the faith, so that at the last day all of us will be able to enjoy the kingdom of God.
The service featured special thanksgiving by the children and family members to express gratitude to God for the fulfilled and impactful life of their mother. The body of late Madam
Ojo live a fulfilled life. Because despite the fact that she didn't have a formal education, she was able to train everybody. All of us were all graduates. It's a no-nonsense woman. She didn't tell us any nonsense.
My mother-in-law is very kind. You cannot differentiate between children with daughter-in-law. So always caring for them.
A disciplinarian to the core. My in-law, Jory Kimbi, Mobo Jareda, the well other.
She's this kind of person that she's good at expressing herself with songs. So I'll use that to pattern. I'll miss you forever, because every time, like when we are together, you come to my bedside.
Madam Lucia Ojimisola Ojo born in the early 1930s in Igbaraude, devoted her life to farming, trading, and the upbringing of her family, popularly known in the community as Eyeoja and later Eyeloshe. Madam Ojo was widely respected for her entrepreneurial spirit, integrity, and strong moral values. She is survived by children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and relatives. Bumi Adewumi, NTA News.
The souls of the departed rest in peace. That has been the news at 1. Do join us again later in the evening at 7 for the news tonight. NTA. Good afternoon.
Members of the National Assembly that are here with us and the distinguished senators that are here. Honorable Minister of FCT Barrister Ezeniola Suruki, CON. Executive Council that are here with us. Top-ranking officials of FCT and FCD. All area council chairmen that are here with us. 6 from FCT and 22 from Rivers. We say thank you for coming. All chief executive officers of the government agencies that are here, our royal fathers and community leaders, political leaders that are here, captain of industries, the contractor, members of the diplomatic corps, distinguished personalities, women groups, our team in youth, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. As it was earlier highlighted, today marks yet another defining moment in the transformation of the Federal Capital Territory as we flag a project that will connect communities, expand opportunities, and also reinforces our commitment to inclusive development. On behalf of the Federal Capital Territory,